Hey guys, it's Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm super excited to be back with you guys on this Wednesday afternoon. Hey, you guys, if you can hear me, please let me know in the chat. Okay, I say this every day, but I'm gonna try to run through these topics, child, okay, because I do not want to keep you guys for too long, but we do have a really good live for you guys this afternoon, okay? So if you can hear me, please let me know. Okay, I already got people in the chat shading the hell out of Joseline. Oh my goodness, we're gonna talk about it. Hey, you guys. All right, you guys. So you already know why we're here. Okay, I literally just got done watching the Wendy Williams show. And for some reason on Fox 5 Atlanta, the show comes on at 11, but I could have sworn back in the day it used to come on at 10. So I'm just a little bit confused at that situation. Okay, but I caught the Wendy Williams show live at 11 on Fox 5, child. And y'all, I witnessed a whole fight between Joseline Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and now Jocelyne's Cabaret and the Wendy Williams, okay, Auntie Wendy. And I was appalled at the situation, okay? And so let's go ahead and get into it. If you guys like this live, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. So, like I said before, we're going to be talking about Joseline Hernandez on the Wendy Williams show. She was on the show promoting Jocelyne's Cabaret, I believe it's called, on the Zeus network. Okay. If you guys have Zeus, please let me know. Okay. If you are paying that $3.99 for Zeus, let me know down in the comments and let me know if I should subscribe because I've been so tempted. You know what? I'm going to just go ahead and do it. Okay. I'm going to just go ahead and do it. It's only $3.99 a month. Because I need to see what the hell is going on with Joseline and these women in the cabaret. Okay, because I did see a clip where a lady was expressing her story and how she had to terminate, a pregnancy and it was like twins or something like that. And then there was a girl in the background talking about some damn, that's a double homicide. It was just very rude, okay, very ratchet. And I could not believe what I was seeing with my own eyes. Okay, so it was a mess. So maybe I do need to subscribe and pay the $3.99 a month. But child, okay, that's not why we here. We here because Joseline was promoting the show on Wendy Williams. And y'all, let's just show the clip, okay? And then we're gonna talk about the clip. Watch this.
And I just feel like every time I come to your show, you don't give me those flowers now. We feel like you be trying us. We feel like you don't be really rooting for us. I have the #1 show in the country. I have the Cabaret show.
No, you have the #1 show on Zeus, and you got renewed for a third season, which is to be commended.
The #1 show in the country, Miss Wendy.
It's Joseline, because you're part of pop culture, this is what I do. But if you possibly think that I leave here every day and don't feel undervalued for something that I do,
right, Wendy?
As a woman,
Tell
we're
her.
not even talk about race.
You have to do better. You're not in an abusive relationship anymore. You don't deal with that man anymore.
No, Joseline. What in the hell did I just watch? Y'all, what is going on? What is going on? Should I play it again? Y'all want to see that again? That was a whole hot ass mess. Okay, I'm kind of reluctant to play the clip again because I don't want Deadmar and Mercury to come on here and start copywriting and striking my channel because I ain't got time for the bull. I do not have time for the mess. But y'all, what is going on? Okay, I'm more shook at this clip than I was at the double homicide comment. Wrong road. Okay, we have Tess Morocco in the comments talking about some wrong road, sis. Okay, wrong road. So you guys, let's just break this whole thing down. Okay, let's just go ahead and break it down. First things first, Joseline was on the show and she said, I don't want to have small talk. I don't want to talk about Stevie. I don't want to talk about Faith Evans. I really don't want to talk about my own damn man, Ballistic, or Bonnie Bella, my daughter. Okay, she said, skip me with the small talk, right? And let's get down to business. Joseline said that she doesn't feel valued, she doesn't feel appreciated, and she does not feel recognized by Wendy. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, I'm always hearing Wendy Williams when she is talking about Joseline say, "Oh, I love Joseline. She's my Puerto Rican princess." Right? And then, of course, y'all know in true Wendy fashion, she will throw the shade. She'll try to compare her to Cardi B. She'll make fun of the fact that she's now on Zeus and has fallen off. Y'all know, okay? Joseline isn't no longer, on VH1 Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but now she's on the streaming network Zeus. And I hear they're not, paying their talent too bad. So it is what it is. Y'all know Wendy be throwing her shade, and Joseline is not here for it. Okay, Joseline does not like it. And so Joseline is telling her, I don't feel recognized by you. Okay. She says, you need to give me my flowers now. Okay. We're in the era where celebrities are really dropping dead left and right. Okay. Don't it seem like that? Don't it seem like every day we have a beloved celebrity just falling off? It's so sad. It's so sad. And Joseline said, before I fall off, I'm going to need you, Wendy D. Williams, okay, to give me my flowers now while I'm still here. And that's just that on period. Okay. Joseline said, give me my flowers. And then you have Wendy talking about I can relate, right? If you feel undervalued, I can relate to that because, I sit up here on this show every day and I feel undervalued and, I still don't get paid as much as the men do in this industry. But Joseline, you are a part of pop culture, excuse me, and this is what I do. Sis, this is what I do. If you do something out here in the public, then I'm going to do my show, okay, sit up here in my purple chair and talk about you, shade and all. So Wendy was just like, it is what it is. Now, I do kind of feel like Wendy was conflating issues because we're not really out here talking about how women are treated in professional places, even though that is an issue. But she tried to divert, okay, she tried to deflect. We're not talking about what women deal with in the industry. We're talking about how you treat women, Wendy. We're talking about how you talk about women. Okay, so I hope y'all caught how Wendy was trying to deflect from the situation at hand. But anyways, Wendy went on to say that, I can relate to feeling undervalued. And then you guys, this is the kicker. Okay, this is when I was just like, Joseline said, girl, you're not in that abusive relationship anymore. And y'all, when I heard that, I was like, wrong road, sis, wrong road. And you could see Wendy's face, child. Okay, you could see Wendy's face. Wendy was not happy about that. She was just like, really? Okay, you know what I've been through. I did a whole Lifetime scripted movie. And then on top of that, gave y'all hoes, a documentary where I basically cried for all of an hour and a half. And you really gonna throw that up in my face? Wendy was too through at the situation, right? Joseline said, you're not in that abusive relationship anymore. You're not with that trash ass of a husband anymore. So you need to learn to do better. Okay. And then in a clip that I did not show you guys, when Joseline kept saying, give me my flowers, Wendy Williams actually took a rose petal, a lily pad from her little, table right next to her, picked it up, threw the flower at the screen to Joseline. And I was just like, what's going on? Okay, this is live TV and I'm all the way here for it. So shout out to Easter Washington. That's such an interesting name. Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, love you, House of Aaron. I love you more, sis. Thank you so much. So y'all, I was just confused. Okay, I was confused at the situation. And so here's my conclusion, right? Here's my conclusion. Number one, to what Wendy was saying, yes, women are undervalued and appreciated in all professional spaces. So I do agree with that. And it's not fair. Okay, it's messed up. And so I was here when, Wendy was trying to explain that situation. At the same time, Wendy, you don't make it no better. Okay, Wendy does not make it any better because I have noticed over the years that Wendy speaks differently about Black women than she does white men. Okay. And I've been watching the Wendy Williams show for a very long time. I've been watching the show since the inception, since the 6-week sneak peek. Okay. We always, hear her referencing the 6-week sneak peek. Girl, I've been watching since that sneak peek, child. Okay. I was there for all them 6 weeks. I've been there since season 1. I didn't even know who Wendy Williams was. When she was on radio. This was probably in 2000. I don't know, when did her show start? Like 9 or 10. And I think I was like in the 8th grade or something like that at the time. Okay. A little youngin. I had no business watching the damn Wendy Williams show, but I had no clue who Wendy Williams was back in radio days. And so I'm turning on the TV and I just see this, woman, this Black woman with big wigs and big boobs. Okay. Looking like the Black Dolly Parton. And I was just like, I don't know who this crazy woman is, but I like her. Okay, I like her. And so I've been watching since season 1. So I know what the hell I'm talking about. I've been studying her and the way she talks about white men specifically versus the way she talks about Black women is a total contrast. I feel like Wendy does adopt a very disparaging tone when she talks about women versus men. And I think that that's just the, it's like a subconscious anti-feminist thing going on. I'm trying to find the words, but it's subconscious. I don't think Wendy really realizes how she talks. Y'all get what I'm saying? What y'all talking about in the comments? Sybil says Joseline knows how shady Wendy is, so I guess she wanted to put on to get people to watch her show. We'll get to that. Quaja says Wendy speak like she speak. If that's how she gets her paper. I couldn't wait till Joseline got off the screen. Joseline was trying to have a moment and she could have come at Wendy in a more ladylike manner. Okay. Wendy hasn't been checked properly since Judge Mathis. Okay, you took it all the way back. Okay. Grace, and this is what I was getting to. Grace Turner says, Wendy Williams has a complex when it comes to her own people. I agree. Okay, but I don't think she realizes that. I don't think she realizes that she talks about women in a certain way that she doesn't talk about men. I don't think she realizes that she speaks of Black people in a certain way that she doesn't talk about white people. It's a contrast. JJ says implicit bias. Exactly. Okay. And so I feel like she talks differently about people depending on their skin color and their gender. That's just my opinion. If you don't agree, it is what it is. And then finally, I think Joseline was looking for a moment, child. Okay, Joseline was looking for a moment to promote her show on the Zeus Network because honestly, I just did a poll 5 minutes ago and most of y'all don't even know what a Zeus is. And so she was trying to get a moment. Her plan, when she was coming on to the Wendy Williams show was, I need to get people talking about me. I need the neighborhood talk in the Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked and TMZ to pick this up. I need to make, waves and headlines. So I'm going to pick a fight with Wendy Williams so that it can further, my clout so that I can get ratings for my show. Okay. So that's how I feel about the situation. Oh, what did you see when production cut? Why y'all keep calling her Jose? Did you see when production cut Joseline video off before the music started to go to a commercial? No, I didn't notice that. C.C says, I always thought Wendy liked her. I do agree with the complex though. Deaf and unconscious bias. Yes. And I do think Wendy Williams does like Joseline because I feel like Slick, she does speak highly of her. She's always calling her, my little Puerto Rican princess, and I love her, and she's so entertaining, right? But there's definitely an unconscious bias when it comes to Wendy and how she speaks about certain people. All right. And so it is what it is. We still love Auntie Wendy. Okay. We still love Joseline. I'm going to go ahead and, subscribe to Zeus for $3.99, child. Okay, I may unsubscribe the next month if I don't like what I see. But if it's a whole bunch of Bad Girls Club, women fighting for no damn reason, that's gonna turn me all the way off. Okay. That's gonna turn me all the way off. We went in on LaToya Ali for trying to make, Real Housewives of Atlanta into Love and Hip Hop and Bad Girls Club. So I don't want to see that. I like to see drama with substance. So Joseline, if you're gonna bring us some substance, I'll go ahead and watch your show. All right, you guys. So let me know what y'all feel about that. Now, speaking of Wendy Williams, okay. Speaking of Wendy Williams, you guys, remember her old DJ Boof? Okay, remember DJ Boof, who I guess left the show. I'm assuming it was some sort of mutual decision by him and Wendy in the production for him to depart ways from the show, child. And there was a whole bunch of rumors about, Wendy allegedly harassing DJ Boof in a very sexual manner. Okay, I cannot confirm nor verify that information. I'm just telling you what the streets is talking about. Okay, call me Mama Joyce at this point. I'm just letting you know what they saying out there in the streets. Okay, don't ask me what the name of the street is, but that's what they saying. Okay, and so DJ Boof went to Instagram, and I really want to get you guys' opinion on this because it's like I agree, but then I don't. But DJ Boof is speaking out, child, and this is what he's saying. Okay. I sound like Dr. Heavenly when I say okay. If you guys be watching her on YouTube, she is a total hot ass mess. But you guys, DJ Boof went to Instagram and he said, "Man, I miss Nicki." Okay, meaning Nicki Minaj. We know DJ Boof was Nicki's DJ. He was Wendy Williams' DJ, and he might have been Mariah Carey's DJ too, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe that's DJ Sus. I don't know. But y'all know he works with Nicki Minaj. And he says, "Man, I miss Nicki, just like y'all. Female artists, y'all really got to step your bars up and start making music. Because some of this shit is terrible." Just saying. I mean, I'm just saying, child. Okay. So let me know what y'all feel about this. Like, do you agree with the DJ Booth? Do you agree? Do y'all miss Nicki Minaj? Right? Is she like the blueprint or the pink print for female rappers these days? Because honestly, I'm gonna just let y'all know right now, I'm not a barb. Okay, I'm not, a part of the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday fan club. I'm not her biggest fan. I don't know all of the lyrics, right? I can't, repeat every single syllable from Itty Bitty Piggy. I mean, y'all know me. I can listen to the same damn song for years and years and years, okay, until my ears are bleeding and still not know the lyrics. I don't know. It's just something in my head that ignores the lyrics and just bops to the beat. That's just me. And so I wouldn't call myself a barb, but I will say that Nicki Minaj, along with Azealia Banks, are my favorite female rappers. And so, especially without Nicki Minaj, when Nicki is, on a hiatus, it does feel like there's a void in the female rap industry. Now, we know Nicki just had a baby. She got married. Her father died, I believe, recently, which is super sad and super tragic. So let's just go ahead and send Nicki Minaj some good vibes. But Nicki has been going through a lot lately. And so she's probably like, let me go ahead and take a break. Let me go ahead and let Cardi and them have it, child, because I'm just not here for the shits at this current moment. And then you have DJ Booth on this Instagram, story saying that the female rap artists need to step it up. Okay, you need to step your music and your bars up because some of this shit that he's hearing is terrible. Now, do I think a lot of it is terrible? Yes. But a lot of it be some bops. A lot of it be some bops. Like I felt like Up by Cardi B was a bop. Okay, I felt like that was a bop. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me, you guys. It grew on me. You know, Megan Thee Stallion, what has she put out recently? I mean, she has a song with Maroon 5. She did the Crybaby video with the baby recently. What else is she doing? I mean, I don't know. She performed at the Grammys. She racked up on all those Grammys, which I loved because I thought, you know, Savage Remix was a great song. You have Sweetie, which unpopular opinion, I actually like Sweetie. Okay, I think she be having bops. Now, she's not a lyricist. Okay, and neither is Cardi, and really neither is Megan Thee Stallion. These women are like performers. They're personalities. Okay, they're not really lyricists, right? They don't have an ear or really the brain to conjure up great, thought-provoking lyrics. They're not poets in the same way that Nicki Minaj is. But I would be lying if I said that they don't make bops. Okay, so you got Cardi, you got Meg, you got Saweetie, which I love that song with Jhené Aiko, Back to the Streets. That is my favorite song. And then y'all, you got Doja Cat, which in my humble opinion, I kind of feel like out of all the female rap girls, Doja is probably the most well-rounded and the most creative artistically and the best lyricist, in my opinion. So I kind of feel like Doja is the princess of rap. I feel like she is the second coming to Nicki Minaj. Then you got the City Girls, who I used to couldn't stand. Okay, I did not like the City Girls when they first came out. Everybody was posting them onto Instagram. That's all they would play in the clubs and at the bars, child. So I really couldn't escape it. And so because I couldn't escape it, y'all, the music just started permeating through my skull and I became a fan. Okay, I became a fan of the City Girls. And then you have people like Big Lotto, Dream Doll, and the rest of the girls. So what do y'all think about what DJ Boof is talking about? Let's see. Katie says, I love Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi. Sharonda says, Nicki is queen. Jay says, and bye, you know, Itty Bitty Piggy. I do not know Itty Bitty Piggy. I was on the plane with Dwayne. You can call me Whitley. I go to Hill, Maine. I'm the baddest in the building, the baddest in the game. Excuse me. Something. That's all I know. Swear to God. Clarice, I miss Nicki. I mostly love her old music though. Okay. Katie says, I loved Eve and Missy Elliott back in the day. I love Missy Elliott. She's dope. Let's see. Tess says, I think she paved the way, but all of the female rappers doing their thing deserve their accolades. I agree. JJ says, only girl still giving is Doja, and she can't carry this herself for much longer. Okay. So you think Doja is carrying the rap game, the female rap game right now? Sharonda says, the girls aren't seeing Nicki's flow, her versatility. Zion says Doja is the only one carrying right now. Kalina, I believe, says, I'm loving the new girls. Everybody, Queen Bee, son, really. Okay. Everybody is Nicki's son, is what she's saying. They do need to elevate, but I'm still satisfied. I agree. Like, I feel like the artistry and the creativity of it all could definitely be better when it comes to all of the women. Okay. All of the women could step it up a notch. However, I'm not completely like bummed out because I do feel like they're doing their thing. Let's see. Doja is definitely carrying, as is Meg. Ralph says it's true. A lot of music today is trash. Let's see. Casey says, what about Doja? Doja's everything. Sonia says, hey Aaron, I listen to you every day. Thank you so much. I love you for that. Let's see. Hungry says, boy, bye. Why are you saying bye? All right. Okay. Hungry says, Doja ain't did enough. What bars? She just sounds like Nicki. Doja's artistry, okay, Doja's creativity, the looks, the aesthetic, the attention to detail. Are you really trying to tell me that Doja isn't the second coming to Nicki? Come on now. Tina says, I love your channel. Thank you so much, Tina. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to give get you guys' thoughts on that. I thought it was really interesting. So shout out to DJ Boof for really speaking the truth. Okay, he out here writing the gospel. So yes. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here, child. Okay. I love you guys for watching and tuning in. You could have tuned into anybody's live stream, but you came to mine, and so I really do appreciate that. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. If you guys like this live, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Make sure you guys are following me on Insta. Okay, make sure you're following me on Instagram. My Instagram name is House of Aaron, the same as my YouTube name. And I will be back a little bit later, child, because hunty, we have to talk about Ramona Singer. Okay, let me get her name right. We got to talk about Ramona Singer from Real Housewives of New York City versus Kenya Moore Hair Care from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, child. So right after I get off of this, I'm going to go ahead and do some research and get all of my information together. And then I'm going to come back and do a video for you guys. All right. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through with the super chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I see some people bringing up Remy Ma. Nah. She ain't cutting it. I'm sorry. All right. Jennifer says, I'm about to go follow you. I'm already following Kiki. You're already following Kiki, but you're not following me. What is going on, child? All right, y'all. Love you. Don't forget to create a great day. Bye.